What is going on, Jets Nation? It is Richie live from Las Vegas, baby. We made it. We're here in Vegas in my hotel room right now, and I am really excited to be here to give you guys all the coverage I could possibly do. I love going away to Jets games once a year. And right when I saw the Jets were in Vegas, this was definitely going to be my number one destination to come see my Jets play football. We got a Sunday night matchup to break down. Yes, we're coming off a loss. Yes, we're coming off negativity. I get it. I 100% get all of that. But I'm still pumped up to be here. Shout out to Jake Asman for hosting us here at the Circa Resort. Really, really exciting stuff. I was on his show earlier, just a few hours ago. If you guys want to go check that out, we both previewed the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Jets game. And yeah, I'm actually headed to the Sphere in a few hours. So I thought, why not go live just for a little bit? Give you guys my thoughts here from Vegas. It's beautiful over here. I'm like looking at the craziest view ever. And I wanted that to be my background, but the sun, if anybody knows video and stuff, I can't have the sun on my back because I would be you wouldn't be able to see me. But I wish you could see what I'm looking at. I mean, it is mountains in the distance. It is a pool. It is a giant sports book. It is hotels. It's the valley. It's ridiculous. I know that your view is just me in the sun, but I wish I could have gave you guys a better backdrop, and I was trying to make it as good looking as possible. But hey, you guys aren't here for the presentation. You're here for the sports talk. Am I right? So folks, hit that thumbs up button on your way into the show as we're here live from Vegas, baby. Let's get into business. Shout out to everybody tuning into the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Greg? Dakota is not upset. He's upset. Come on, Dakota. Cheer up. Junior Rudy, let's effing go. 4-7. Dakota, get your head up. 4-7 incoming. No. Bad, Dakota. Come on. We need the vibes up. Raiders about to pummel us. Oh, Dakota, I'm so disappointed in you, man. I'm so disappointed in you. Hey, Richie, just saw you and Jake Wild. Love it. Let's go. We're here. You know that. We're here. What's good, Fizz? What's good? Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Folks, the New York Jets are going to beat the Las Vegas Raiders, okay? They're going to do it. I believe it. You should too. We are the better football team. We have way more talent. We're the better coaching staff. And we're going to go take care of business on the backs of our defense, okay? The defense is going to be the reason why we win this game, and I'm excited for that. We got dogs going up against a rookie quarterback. The only way the Jets lose this game is if the offense turns the ball over and we hand them the win. There's no way this Jets defense is going to allow us to lose. I do not see this Raiders offense doing anything. Okay, they got studs in Davante Adams, who's a future Jet. I get that. Jacoby Myers is no scrub. Josh Jacobs is a very good running back. But outside of those three playmakers, they got a banged up and a depleted offensive line that our defensive line should absolutely eat. Now, no disrespect to the Raiders. I actually have a lot of respect for them, what they did. There's new vibes in their locker room. Max Crosby is a superstar, and they got some players on their defense that's very underrated. But the reality is, the New York Jets are sitting here at 4-4, and the season's very much alive. Because guess what, folks? If the New York Jets win this game, they go to 5-4, and they're one game back from the Miami Dolphins. And then we will see what happens with the Buffalo Bills on Monday night. And then we go up against the Buffalo Bills that next week in Buffalo next Sunday. So this is a big game for a lot of different reasons. And the Jets, listen, we can't win every single game. We went on a 3-game winning streak, and then we fall to the Los Angeles Chargers, and now we're sitting at 5-4. The fact that we were at 1-3 and we got to 4-3 at one point, that saved the season. We needed to go on that 3-game winning streak. It wasn't pretty. I get that we want to win by, large margins. The Giants game felt like a miracle. The Eagles game came down to the last wire, and it took a Tony Adams interception to win that game. I understand all of that, but that's all in the past, and the New York Jets got to stay in the now and focus on how they got to make their proper adjustments, and that starts with offense. I think we can all agree that the offense is the thing that's holding this team back. The New York Jets are 2-0 whenever they score 21 or more points this season, and I think that is a very realistic mark that the Jets should hit on Sunday night against the Raiders. 3 touchdowns or even just 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals, the Jets got to figure it out. And I'm asking Breece Hall to be the guy to do just that. I think Breece Hall is going to be an animal in this game. I think he is going to take advantage of a depleted defense that's really not good against the run. I mean, the Raiders are one of the worst teams against the run, and the New York Jets have struggled running the football as of late. That's why they got to really establish a run game and establish their identity, because that is what the New York Jets' identity is. They like to ground and pound. They like to run the football, and that's really what it comes down to for me. So hit the over on Breece Hall. I'm definitely going to smash the over on Breece Hall now that I'm actually staying at a sports book. So, folks, let me know your guys' thoughts in the chat right now. What's your expectations for the New York Jets heading into this game, guys? Love to hear what you guys have to say in the chat right now. Hit that like button if you did not already, folks. Really does help out the channel more than you know. Raiders starting left tackles out. Things just got spicier for our pass rush as if we needed it. Yeah, I mean, our defensive front is going to eat no matter what. That's the last piece of this team that I'm worried about. You know, Will McDonald is unfortunately banged up. He's questionable with an ankle injury, but that's not going to take anything away from guys like Jermaine Johnson. Carl Lawson will probably be up. Of course, Bryce Huff, John Franklin Myers. These guys are dogs. I mean, I don't need to go into each player on the defense. You guys know how good they are. You guys know how freaking talented and how elite that they're playing right now. The elephant in the room is our offense. How is the Jets offense going to get over the hump? How are they going to score enough points? And I think it really comes down to the offensive line, because I don't really know what to expect. Billy Turner is going to be out in this game. Dwayne Brown is still going to be out in this game, so we're going to have Max Mitchell most likely slide to right tackle. Xavier Newman's probably going to plug in at right guard, and then you got Joe Tippmann playing center. Mekhi Becton has been playing at a high level throughout the entire season. Lincoln Tomlinson, he's been up and down. He did not have a good game against the Chargers, and I think it's really up to those big boys up front. Can we give Zach Wilson enough time and avoid those turnovers? Because Max Crosby is going to be the player that the Jets offense has to game plan around. How can we double team? How can we protect Zach Wilson? And how can Zach Wilson be the player to make enough plays, right? You feel the pressure. Step up into the pocket. Maybe run with your legs. Maybe protect the ball. If you feel pressure, don't get too careless with it and let it get stripped. Because as good as Zach Wilson has been in terms of not turning the ball over without throwing interceptions, he's been atrocious with turning the ball over still on the ground. An interception and a fumble loss is the same exact thing, in my opinion. You're turning the ball over. Okay, so Zach needs to do a better job of protecting the football, and we will win this game with Breece Hall. I'm also looking at Garrett Wilson in this game to have a big one. Listen, Garrett did not have his best game against the Chargers, and it's not even like he didn't do his job. It's just he had 2 critical mistakes. One of them was the fumble in the first quarter. It was a nice screen pass to him. He would have picked up 8 yards. Instead of just bending outside, he tried to cut inside 2 defenders, and the Chargers defender knocked that ball out. Disappointing. So I think Garrett Wilson is going to bounce back, and I also think Breece Hall is going to bounce back. But another thing about this offense that we need to just start talking about is the supporting cast around Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall. Garrett Wilson, we cannot rely on him to be open every single time. Okay, we can't rely on Garrett Wilson to be the only player getting open, because Allen Lazard has been a gigantic disappointment. We saw a lot of promising upside from the rookie Xavier Gipson against the Chargers. 2 big-time third-down conversions from Xavier Gipson. So if I'm the Jets, I'm featuring him a little bit more. He's been getting open on his route running. Maybe feature other players, because the game plan for opposing defenses against the Jets offense is simple. You double team, you take away Garrett Wilson, and there's no one else on this offense besides Breece Hall that can win and beat you. So that's unfortunately been the game plan. Stack the box, shut down the run against Breece, bracket Garrett Wilson, and the whole offense just crumbles. So it's up to Nathaniel Hackett, it's up to the Zach Wilson, and it's up to the entire offense to really win their one-on-one battles. I'm looking at Tyler Conklin, right? There's some reps when you see this guy absolutely torch a linebacker on one-on-one, and there's other reps when you see him getting blanketed. So he's really up and down. We need to see Tyler Conklin get open, our tight ends to actually catch the football. I'm talking to you, CJ Uzomah. I'm talking to you, Allen Lazard. So it's just an overall mess right now as an offense. But the reality is, it's not like we're asking this offense to become excellent to win. We just need them to get to average, if even below average, because below average gets them to 18 to 20 points per game. That's not even something that we're seeing from this Jets offense. They scored 6 points, okay? The Jets defense gave up 13 points against the Chargers. The other 14 points came from a punt return and a fumble 6. You can even call it that because he was down at the 1-yard line and they punched it in. So the defense is doing their job, but it really comes down to this offense. If the Jets can score 17 plus points in this game, I have them winning. I really, really do. JR Jets in the chat, a member for 5 months. Appreciate you, bro. What's up, Richie? Jets media invades Vegas. Wish I was there, bro. The D needs to recruit Devontae like they did with AR8 when they took over Lambeau in 22. I agree. Let's go out there. I mean, Davante Adams, you're coming home next year. We all know that. Unfortunately, you're not here with us now because I would really appreciate if you were with us now instead of waiting. But the reality is, I still think that the Jets have an opportunity to recruit Davante Adams. We know that Aaron Rodgers is nearing a return next season, guaranteed. But this season, he's still eyeing a return, and I'm still salty that he's not a Jet right now. Not gonna lie. Looking back at all 22, it's remarkable that Garrett has had so many receptions. Has had as many receptions as he's had. Man coverage, bracket coverage, and bad quarterback play. Incredible. Yeah, Garrett Wilson's special, man. Garrett Wilson's really special, dude. And it really comes down to Zach finding him, Zach making sure he can get him the ball in space, and also it's up to Garrett Wilson to make sure that he makes plays when the ball's thrown his way. It's a collective effort for me. That's how I look at it, and it's going to be really interesting to be in the building in Las Vegas with a crowd that has new life around this Raiders team that feels like they're playing free, they're playing fluid. It's going to be really interesting to see if this Jets football team, how they look, because this is a big test, right? We saw them handle adversity early on in the year. They fall to the New England Patriots. We fall to 1-3 on the season. We go into a Sunday night football game against the Kansas City Chiefs. Everybody was counting out the Jets. Everybody was counting out Zach Wilson. And then I know we lost the game, but we still went out there and played really impressive football that really gave them momentum, gave them confidence to go on that 3-game winning streak after the Chiefs game. So the Jets go on a 3-game win streak, and then they lose to the Chargers, and now they have a chance to start up a new win streak because these next 3 games are pivotal, right? 3 games against AFC opponents. 2 of the next 3 is against the AFC East, right? We go into Buffalo after this one. We're at home on Black Friday against the Miami Dolphins. So these next 3 games are going to tell us all we need to know about how this New York Jets season is going to end, in my opinion, because we need to win 2 of these next 3 games. That's how I look at it. Preferably, I would like to lose against the Raiders and then beat the Bills and Dolphins if that was the case here. But I'm just saying you got to win 2 of these next 3 games no matter how you cut it, right? You got to take care of the Raiders and then split one of the next 2 games against the Bills and the Dolphins. Preferably, we can lose to the Bills. We already beat the Bills. We got to beat the Dolphins. I mean, that's just me nitpicking and say which team I prefer to win. You want to win all the games. Screw it. Let's win 3 straight. But we haven't seen anything from this offense to give us optimism to feel that way. Lascelles in the chat. Let's go. Go Jets. Also Brooklyn. Right, Lascelles. I'm not saying that with that many O's. You know me now. Come on now. Come on. Give me the Brooklyn Nets at the Garden. Let's go. Appreciate you, Lascelles. Appreciate you. Everybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, folks. We greatly appreciate that. We are live from Las Vegas right now. I'm going to the Sphere in 45 minutes, and I wanted to just go live from my hotel room to give you guys my thoughts about the game coming up. I'm going to be live from Vegas again tomorrow, and I'm just going to be enjoying my time here, baby. Enjoying my time. I love you guys. Let's freaking go Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. You know the vibes, JFK. Come on now. Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button right now for your boy. Let's go. Come on now. Whoa, D. Michi. Oh my gosh. A $200 super chat from D. Michi. This came out of nowhere. I was not expecting this. D. Michi says, "What's good, Richie? Pissed I missed your podcast with Jack yesterday in the latest episode of the Roundtable. Can't believe TD was trying to press you like that. No worries. We still have a chance at the playoffs. Hope this super chat keeps your head up because you keep mine up. Love you, man." Well, can you guys please give D. Michi some dono hype in the chat because this is his second $200 donation in the last few weeks. He sent one over on the podcast last week when we hit 20K subs, and now he gave me another ginormous super chat. Ginormous. This is ridiculous, Dimichi. You're so generous, my man. I can't thank you enough, bro. Like, wow. Holy crap. Let's freaking go Jets. Dude, you are the man, okay? You really are. I don't know what else to say. I'm very humbled by this because, again, without you guys, I wouldn't be here in Vegas. This is a full business trip. This is totally just me coming here to give you guys the content that you guys deserve, an in-person coverage of the team. You guys saw me in the summer go to every training camp I possibly could to kind of give you guys my thoughts of the practices. And it's my job and my duty to be a voice of the fans. And without these generous super chats, I mean, this isn't even generous. This is like beyond generous from Dimichi. I would not be in this situation to be here in Las Vegas to support the New York Jets and bring you guys my thoughts and my optimism and my negativity and my objectiveness and my reporting. So thank you so much, Dimichi. I really can't thank you enough for this, dude. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, bro. JD Sports in the chat. What's good, man? Dude, my man Dimichi came out of nowhere. He came out of nowhere and just dropped a bomb like that. What are you seeing at the Sphere? I'm seeing a postcard from Earth. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is. I don't even know what it is, but apparently it's some type of Earth stimulation, like simulation where you have an Earth experience where I honestly have no idea. So I will let you guys know how it is. Follow me on Twitter. I'll probably give you guys my thoughts of it afterwards. It's about time the Jets win a game early and big. Unfortunately, Greg, doesn't seem like it's our identity, but how good would that feel if the Jets start off fast against the Raiders, don't look back, they get a 2-score lead, and the defense protects it? Like, it's all we need, offense. Get in the end zone twice in the first half, and I guarantee you we win the game. Don't know hype for D. Michi. Let's effing go. Jets, Jets, baby. Richie deserves it. Hard working man. Thank you, Hater Ali. I appreciate that, man. Cannot thank my guy, D. Michi, more for the generosity. Holy heck. Let's go, Jets. Hopefully they win for you in person, but we really need this win. Yes, Jason, we need this win. I'm going to selfishly agree with you that we need to win this game for me because I came all the way over here to witness a W, not an L. Even though I did get these tickets to see Aaron Rodgers go up against the Raiders, but that's a discussion for another time. It's okay, Zach. I still got your back. Can you please just play decent football? Gosh, dang it. Oh, God. Well, we shall see, folks. We shall see. This deserves to be on the screen again. I mean, what are we doing here, Dimichi? Are you kidding me? How do I thank you enough? Guys, we only got 36 likes. We can do better than that. Smash that thumbs up button right now, folks. Smash that thumbs up button right freaking now. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm really excited, man. We got so much exciting things happening this weekend. I really feel optimistic about a W upcoming. And I think it's going to be on the backs of our defense. I genuinely do. I really, really do. We're going to win on the backs of our defense. I think Sauce Gardner gets his first pick of the season. I think that Quinnen Williams gets a strip sack. I think Breece Hall gets in the end zone. I think Zach Wilson has one touchdown pass. And I think that we win 21-10. That's my prediction. Let me know your predictions in the chat. What's your score prediction in the chat? Let's go. We live from Vegas right now. Can I show you guys what I'm looking at? You guys want to see what I'm looking at? I'm going to show you what I'm looking at because this view, you guys deserve to see what I'm looking at. Hold on one second. Look at this view, folks. Watch this. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at that. You got the sports stadium swim down there. You can't get better than that. I should have set myself up to have this as the backdrop, right, guys? I can try to do that now. But it might be a little too late for that. switching things up while we're live. While we're live, we're switching things up right here. I can't see the chat. Let's see if the chat's enjoying this or not. Look at that. Boom. Here I am. Let's freaking go. See, this is what happens when you go and when the sun's behind you. I'm completely washed out. I get all black. But hey, guys, we in Vegas. Look at the mountains in the distance. Oh, there goes one of my equipments. But we're living live. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Some people are probably tuning in like, what the heck is going on? Why is Richie so close to the camera? Why is he in all black? I mean, let's get it. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Spam the like button, baby. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Just want to go live for 20-something minutes from the hotel to give you guys my thoughts about Jets Raiders. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, folks. Go check out Jake Asman's YouTube channel. I was live on his show with him like an hour or two ago. So go check him out there. Shout out to my man D. Michi for the generous super chat, $200. What the actual heck? So I'm going to be tuning out here. I wish this was a better... I'm not washed out, but hey, this view is too beautiful for you guys not to see. And I'm going to be in Vegas all weekend long. Back home on Monday. Let's freaking go. Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out of the show. JETS, Jets. Your boys here in Vegas. Your boys here in Vegas because of all you guys. I love you all. Peace and love. Let's go, Jets. I'm going to go to the Sphere and hopefully have a good-ass time. Peace out, guys. See you guys later. Maybe I feel like if I put the camera like this, I wouldn't be that close. Yeah, that would be better. But hey, you live and you learn. Peace out, everybody. Catch you guys later. D. Michi, I love you, bro. This means so much to me. You have no freaking idea. Peace.